Today we're driving a 992 2025 Porsche 911 Carrera S. It is a 3-liter twin-turbo flat 6 that makes 473 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque. We have the 8-speed PDK gearbox, and Substitute Topher is joining me today. I mean, what else do you do with this besides this?
Yeah.
You can't shift with it. You just kind of
shave
shape. It's like a little Norelco down there.
Yeah. I've never been in the 992.2 Carrera S, so these will be my first impressions.
That's right.
From
So
the
far,
passenger seat.
we've only driven the GTS T Hybrid, which is like this but faster. I think this might be the sweet spot in the 911 lineup.
Okay.
It's still expensive. The starting price on this is about 155 grand. This is 178.7 as spec'd. So we've got a few options. We've got some nice options. PASM, 4-wheel steer, the extended range fuel tank, only a $230 option.
I don't know why everyone doesn't check that box.
22-gallon tank.
Yeah.
I've driven this like 300 miles so far this week, and I still have 178 miles of remaining range.
Wow.
It's incredible. Yeah, I drove this to Midland and back yesterday, and it was awesome.
My old stomping grounds.
That's right. almost got 27 miles to the gallon in this.
Wow.
So, yeah, and we've got front end lift. We've got
Looks like you have extended leather.
PASM. Well, I don't know if this has extended leather or if there's already leather
interior in black, it says on the Monroney.
I think on the Carrera S though, that's only the below the dash. Above the dash now is standard leather dash, which is very nice. But below the dash is optional.
Okay.
There's a couple.
So it's like $3,200 extra.
Yes, yeah, a little bit extra. But
thank you for.
In standard form, the Carrera S comes with more features and content now, which is a good thing.
Great.
Let's walk you guys around this because this is a gorgeous spec. It's painted in Guards Red.
Best Porsche color.
Best Porsche color. Chris and I both agree this is the best Porsche color. Love the wheels. 21s in the back, 20s in the front.
Are these the RS Spyder Wheels? I think they are.
I don't know. Actually, it's a good question. These are the RS Spyder Wheels.
Very good.
Yeah, they look fantastic. 305, 30 R21s in the back, and I believe 245, 30 or 35 20s in the front. Great looking wheel, a little bit extra money, but I think probably worth it. I like the way the 992 looks. I think they've styled out some of the frumpiness that we saw in the 992.1. The proportions just work a little bit better, and it's just subtle grille and rear end changes, but I like it. It's a big car still, it's wide.
All this is open.
Oh yeah. Lots of heat exchangers, lots of cooling. And then watch this, when you open up the rear spoiler, there's even more cooling that happens. Spoiler extend. Look at that, look at all these intercoolers and heat exchangers that just suck air down into there.
Yeah.
Then if you pop the trunk, you can see what looks like a gaming computer. Look at that. Got your cooling fans right there.
3-liter S.
3-liter S.
I always feel so bad closing these on 992s because I always feel like I'm going to break them. I'm like, what's the proper
They're
etiquette
so
to close
plasticky.
that?
So much plastic. Fake exhaust tips. For shame, Porsche. For shame. But otherwise, aside from the exhaust tips, with all the plastic in the interior, the infotainment system, the stop-start button, this is a fantastic car.
And the door handles.
Door handles are actually better because now they sense when you approach them and they open up. They haven't freaked out at all this week. They've worked really well.
They've listened.
The 992.1, you couldn't get in the car. You would just spam the door handles and nothing would have to, you'd have to unlock it every time. It completely defeated the purpose of them. But these actually are okay. They're still kind of hard to grab onto, but I haven't had as much of an issue with them this week. This has rear seats. I don't know if rear seat delete is standard.
It is.
And then you can just no-cost option the rear seats? Yeah, okay, all right, that's what we have here then. They're nice. I like them as a parcel shelf.
Man. So these are the 18-way sports seats.
Yes.
I feel all 18 of the ways.
Oh, there's so many ways. Yeah, there's a lot of adjustability here.
Oh, that's the lag extension.
We get 360 cameras, which is nice. Adaptive cruise control, which works great. We've got this stock, which just, you can like one hand a lot of this stuff. Like wipers, you just hit this switch. The auto wipers work really well on this. And then for following distance, you can just like change really quickly just by holding this little toggle switch. It's good ergonomics, at least for that. speaking of ergonomics and UI, how many steps do you think it takes to lower the screen brightness in this car? If you're driving at night, you're getting blinded by all
4.
the screens. 4? Okay, let's see. Let's find out. So we're in CarPlay.
Okay.
We're driving. It's too bright. My eyes hurt. I'm being blinded. 1, 2, 3. And this is if you know what you're doing. 4, 5, 6, 7. In like lags. 6. And then you have to go back to CarPlay. 7. Yeah.
So 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Yeah, it's a lot. It's weird. This option menu, it shows up with different things every time you change the screen. So it's never consistent. There's always... This is a kind of a weird infotainment system.
Yeah, it kind of always has been.
Yeah, it's odd. It feels very VW group.
I think some of it may be because we're never logged in to these cars. So
This has a profile.
Oh, Calvin. Hi,
Yeah,
Calvin.
Calvin's profile's on here.
Okay,
So
never mind then.
yeah, but then there's an alternate way to dim the screens. None of this is really relevant because it's really bright and sunny out today, and the sensor is just making them all bright. But if you were driving at night, you'd want to dim these displays quite a bit. You can dim each of these displays individually, or
Why would they?
all at once in that other separate setting menu, far, far away in another completely different like world.
It sounds overcomplicated.
It's very, very complicated. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, kind of a weird quirk with this infotainment, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can rearrange these apps, which is nice. So if you're approaching a parking space and you want to see your cameras, you can see the surroundings without having to go into reverse, which is good. I don't know. It's just like after testing a lot of new cars, this feels like it's behind the curve, whereas you feel like it should be ahead of the curve because it's a $170,000 Porsche. Fully digital gauge cluster, engine start-stop button. Don't
No
love
switch
them.
anymore.
No switch anymore.
No
Yep.
Mechanical, physical rev counter in the middle.
Let's not get bogged down with all this stuff,
I
though,
agree.
because that's not what this car's about.
Mhm.
It's about the driving experience, and this has a wonderful driving experience. So let's put our seatbelts on. It's a wet, greasy day. However, the rain... No, it's still raining. I thought it was slowing down a little bit, but it's still raining.
I'm excited. Excited to see what this is like compared to the GTS hybrid.
Yes. It has a lot of traction. Like,
That's
this
good.
really puts its power down. If you remember with the GTS T hybrid,
Yeah.
we couldn't do a good launch in it because it had too much torque down low and it just spun the wheels and traction control kicked in. This is like the perfect launch. 0 to 60 happens in like 3 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It's so fast. Not today, but when you have dry conditions, it really puts its power down really well. And I think it sounds pretty good, especially at lower revs. Right now we're in sport mode. Front end lift.
Does
Why
this
not?
have the memory front end left?
It does.
Yes, indeed.
It's safe. Look at that.
We
Might
should
as well.
save that.
We
Yeah,
should
'cause
save
I'm going
that.
to be in and out of here like 50 times.
Perfect.
So. It sounds good.
It does sound good. At higher revs, it almost sounds a little bit piped in, but almost just a little bit. It's insanely quick.
It's when it does the. That's when it. Oh, I love a Porsche.
Yeah, past like 6,500 RPM, everything just vibrates. It's great.
Wow, it's quick.
It is. I wouldn't really want much more power out of this thing. And it's responsive. It's a twin turbo. Like, it just...
Yeah, it feels like no turbo lag.
There's no turbo lag. I mean, compared to the T hybrid, there's a little bit,
Sure. You don't have the electric motor.
but it's not bad. And I would argue this is a more usable power level for the street. Also, the PDK hasn't had any weird hiccups this week. The T hybrid we had some hard shifts, some weird flukes, some just like programming issues.
Yeah, I had
Tedward had the same problems too.
I had weird shifts where it was like dragging the clutch.
Yes. Yeah, Tedward tested a GTS recently and it did kind of the same thing. It was a little bit odd. But drivability here is fantastic. It's fun, it's engaging, it's super high performance. It's just so freaking fast. It's crazy.
The traction control seems pretty sophisticated also. Like it caught itself really quick when it started spinning.
It did.
Made an intelligent decision.
Yes.
It didn't just completely cut power and like leave you out to dry.
No, it figures it out.
Yeah.
There's a wet mode too that kind of dulls your throttle response, changes your shift programming. It won't downshift as much. It'll hold gears and give you a little bit more torque, or let you ride out that torque. And then there's Sport Plus, which is full insanity. Put it into soft mode. But the car can sense when it's wet too. It'll recommend that you put it into wet mode.
Yes.
There's a little bit of steering feel, but it's still kind of numb, if I'm being honest. Still kicks out. It's fast.
It rips.
Yeah, it really does. I like how when you change drive modes, you can turn off auto stop start with this little menu that pops up
That is
temporarily.
convenient. Yeah,
that
that's
is
great.
nice. All right, let's get on the highway. 8th gear. Lane keep assist is on, swerving me around the lane. You can turn that off by holding this button down there. Good placement for that. Adaptive cruise, engaged. So I pretty much used this system the entire way to Midland and back.
Okay.
It worked great. In the rain, in the wet, in the dark. And the headlights
Oh yeah.
aren't like, it's like the power of the sun. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, did it ever feel sketchy at any point?
No, it was good. It was pretty confidence inspiring.
Okay.
A couple moments where I hydroplaned in some like really deep standing water.
Sure.
But for the most part, it was pretty good. No issues. It blends speed differentials really well with following distances, stuff like that. Like, it doesn't follow too close, too far away. I didn't really use lane keep that much. That's just not a system that I love to use anyway, but it works. Steering is a little bit vague on the highway at higher speeds. Like, it just kind of easily wanders.
Okay.
So that's kind of my really only big gripe with the steering, is it just doesn't quite have the... It has a lot of weight, but not a lot of feel or on-center, like...
Sure.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem to track as confidently as I would like on the highway.
Ride quality is nice.
It is nice. It's comfy. It's a little bit stiff because this has PASM and sits 10 millimeters lower.
Sure, yeah, but even for having the PASM though, it's more forgiving than I expected.
Super livable for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't feel as hard as the GTS.
This 8-speed PDK is just fantastic. Such a good gearbox. I love driving it in manual mode.
Roadworks reported ahead.
And it makes a good sound. I mean,
It does.
the GTS kind of had this like weird piped-in V8 noise. And this is more classic Porsche flat 6 howl. Oh, downshifted.
It's fast.
It is really quick.
Love when my head just like hits the headrest.
Yes.
Fake cop.
Thought patrol.
We must not be thoughts when I get pulled over.
Must not. Never really thought about it.
The level of traction is really impressive.
It is. The front end's really sharp too. Auto programming is fantastic. In sport mode, it's a little bit eager to downshift sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's sport mode. It's kind of what you'd expect, and you can always just throw it into manual and have fun on your own.
Smooth shift into first.
Yeah. A little bit of rev limiter there. There's just so much torque.
Jeez. Feels like more than what they claim.
Oh, dude, this is easily making like 500 of the wheels.
Yeah.
It's German horsepower.
Yeah.
It's grossly underrated. And the way it comes on, I mean, it hits hard. Big bump.
Was your first video in the rain or dry?
It was filmed like 30 minutes ago in the rain.
Oh.
Just slightly less rain.
I gotcha.
Yeah, good bumpy road test here.
That's impressive.
It's very well composed. Like it
Yeah.
never hits a bump that just completely upsets the chassis or upsets your back. And for how cold and wet it is today, I have a lot of confidence in this car. Like there's no surprises here.
Yeah.
All that weight over the rear end gives us so much grip. And I like that Porsche has given us some physical controls for stuff like your front end lift, your exhaust, your traction, your damper settings. I would like more physical buttons instead of this gloss black scratch fest down here, but we can dream.
Yeah. At least there's some. At least it's not Tesla-fied completely.
That's right. Rev limiter.
That was interesting.
That was me. That was driver.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that was just hitting rev limiter. Sport Plus loosens traction control just a little bit.
How's PSM Sport? You tried that?
Stiff. Really stiff.
No, sorry.
Oh, PSM Sport.
PSM Sport. Not
Yes.
PSM Sport. Yeah, that.
We can try it. It does sing though. I mean, this seems like the most personality I've heard from this new 3-liter twin turbo.
It seems real for the most part.
It does, yeah. I don't think any of this is piped in. It just sounds maybe a little bit weird at higher revs, but that's it. Not too many burbles or anything.
Yeah.
PSM Sport is good. It allows a little bit of slip, but doesn't go crazy. It is fun to drive, man. The more I
can
drive
tell.
this car, the more I like it this week.
I can tell you love it.
I've got my little petty complaints about the screens and the button and the lack of buttons, but it doesn't matter. It's still a 911.
Yeah.
And I do think this Carrera S is the sweet spot, especially in Guards Red. It's just right. It feels like home. Maybe not as much as that 991.1 that I drove, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Not many sports cars do everything as well. Like, this is a car that I would want to daily drive, live with, put a ton of miles on, road trip, take to the track, drive in the snow. I want to do it all with this, and it can.
Yep.
That rear steer is so good. You get a quicker steering ratio. It really kind of shrinks.
I can see it in the mirror. I can see that.
Can you?
Yeah.
It shrinks the size of this a little bit. A little more stability at higher speeds. That's cool. You don't notice it as much as you do in like an S-Class or something.
Sure.
Like, you don't feel that rear end kind of rotating around you. It's not unsettling. It's all very natural. Brakes are amazing. And there's just so much front end grip. It knows we're in the wet. It's short shifting in automatic mode. Will it do a launch?
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
Kind of.
Hey, it figured itself out pretty quick there.
It did, yeah. No, I mean, in the dry, it just hits, man.
Yeah.
It's off. It feels all-wheel drive. It's crazy.
Wow.
We also get the sport response button. Kind of fun
Seconds.
on a highway entrance ramp. Everything hits just a little bit harder. You can turn it off. I'll turn it back on again. All right. You want to drive?
Sure.
Bit of gravel ASMR there.
You have your seat saved?
I don't, but I will.
There you go.
Uno.
Smells like dinner.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You park this in the garage after a drive, and there is a unique Porsche smell. It's, you don't, if you know, you know. You wouldn't expect like Porsches to smell any different from any other
They
car.
do. They all do.
But they do.
Yeah.
I don't know
Emily's-
if it's something that they engineer or if it's just
Emily's car
the
does
way it is, but
My car
they
does
all
it.
kind of smell a little bit different, and it smells good. It's a good smell.
Yeah.
It smells expensive. It smells like, oh, you've made it
You've made it.
to your destination and in life.
Yeah. Dude, Porsche just has the best driving position. Like,
It is. It's the best. They figured it out. Yep.
downshift's are so smooth.
Yeah.
Hey, it makes you hate every other DCT.
I've always said it's a $200,000 transmission.
Yeah.
In,
Every car attached.
Yeah, with a car attached. you get some dry drive time in this.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be dry.
Yeah,
so-
tomorrow will be good. We have this until Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So I'll bring it back, like, or either first thing Friday or tomorrow night.
Perfect. That's it. It's kind of fun driving in the wet.
Yeah.
Get it to move around a little bit.
Heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
I love where they put the button for it
Just
too.
hide it behind that bottom spoke.
I had to show friends with Porsches where their heated steering wheel button is.
That's right.
Because they can't find it.
I just like that it's one of the few cars left that you can turn on the heated and ventilated seats at the same time.
Love that about Emily's Boxster too.
Yep. I
That's
like the
quick.
weight of the paddles.
Yeah,
like
they feel
Porsche just
nice.
gets their paddle shifters perfect. I was in a new Z06 last week,
Yeah.
and there was just no feel to the paddles. They were just like soft, flappy things. And these have, like, you feel like you're doing something when you're shifting them. It's rowdy.
Yeah. The leathers in here feel nice too. Like steering wheel soft, top of the door panels.
Yeah, and this is the first 911 we've had that doesn't rattle.
Yeah, you're right.
No interior rattles.
Nothing rattles in here, and it's cold today too. So if something was gonna rattle, it would be rattling.
I've driven this up to 70 degrees outside, up to 40 degrees outside. It's been solid. Because the GTS had quite a few rattles in the back, didn't it?
GTS was a rattle fest.
Yeah, it was like a Mustang.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. What other 911s have we had? We had that.
Carrera T in California. All the GT3s have rattled.
Yeah.
I think the Turbo was pretty solid that we had a few years ago.
I feel like that rattled. Turbo
We
S.
had a base 911
Yeah.
Carrera that rattled. It was always like the door, and in the Cayennes it's always the seats. They just like squeak
Oh, the
when you move
Cayennes
around
are,
in them.
yeah, the Cayennes.
Yep. Taycan had some rattles, but
Ooh, rear wheel steering.
yeah,
that feels great.
it does. It's just the right amount of like block to input to
I like
radius.
actually properly felt it there going around that corner.
You do, yeah. You do a little bit of those like 90
The
degree.
like tighter corners.
Yep.
You feel it a lot more.
Let's see if it
this
learns.
remembers.
It remembers, yeah.
It might not because we're going the other direction on the other side of the road. I think that's a thing. You
Okay.
have to program it both ways.
Both ways, okay.
Yeah.
We'll save it because we didn't save it on the way in. Lift has been saved for this location.
And then does it auto go back down? It should at like 20.
I don't know. You guys will have to watch Substitute Topher's video to find out if it remembers going
It
back.
remembers, yeah.
Yeah, it'll go down automatically, like 30 miles an hour or
Got up
something.
to 28 and it didn't.
Yeah.
So we'll put it back down so we don't have it up for the outro.
It's nice though. You can kind of have it up at speed though if you're going through snow or
Yeah.
off-roading your 911.
Which is something only you would do.
That's
Just
right.
kidding. There's actually a huge culture for Safari 911s.
There is.
I'm surprised you haven't joined that yet.
Dude, 911s make great rally cars.
Yeah.
Stop start is so weird in this car. It's just
Oh yeah, and then it's in the infotainment to turn it off.
yeah. So many performance cars just get rid of stop start. Porsche's like, nope, we're making it super aggressive and it's turning off all the time in your 911 Carrera S. Okay, well,
It's a nice car.
in my first video, I had a lot of like minor little complaints and things that I talked about, but ultimately, living with this car, I think you'd get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, I think so. Did you put either of your Offspring in the back?
I did not. I just put lots of photography equipment back there, but it's spacious. 5-foot background, no problem. Full size, like checkable luggage in the front, in the
I
front
love
trunk.
the image of like a photographer showing up in this
Yeah.
to, to a shoot.
That's what I did yesterday, yeah.
Okay.
PPF.
PPF.
Nice.
More room up front.
Huge front trunk.
Porsche has the best fronks.
They really
You
do.
can just fit so much stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy your week with it, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your week with the equally bright Honda Passport Trail Spyder.
That's right. Yeah, Guards Red is really just the perfect color, and Guards Red holds its value a little bit better too. These always seem to see a premium on the used market.
Porsches as like white or gray or black.
Yeah,
So
they could have done without the fake exhaust tips. That's just weird.
yeah.
Like, how hard is it to just connect it?
Probably some weird European emissions thing.
I don't know. No, it's just a bumper facade.
Yeah.
Audi started that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, sibling.
That's true. But it's just like a couple little things in this
Yeah.
that take away from that specialness. The digital gauge cluster, the stop-start button, the fake exhaust tips, the screen just being a little bit lacking, you know? If they just got that stuff right, this would be such a complete car, and it still is. To drive, it's unmatched. I mean, nothing really gives you the fizz like a 911. And this is just 911 evolved. It's more performance. It's still, I think, as exciting and engaging to drive. At first I thought maybe it isn't, but after spending some time with it, I've really gotten to enjoy it and love it. And maybe it doesn't sound as good as the 991 naturally aspirated cars, but it still makes a great noise, and the extra torque and usable performance in the lower RPMs kind of makes up for it. But there's just a couple little things that I'm questioning some of Porsche's changes here in the 992. But still, I don't think it's lost its way. Oh, and the other thing is, it's so freaking expensive.
It's almost.
Oh my gosh!
Carrera S.
What?
Which is one up. Well, I guess now it's two up from base because the Carrera T.
Yeah.
Away. But a car two up from base being almost $200,000.
What has
With,
happened?
And, okay, this is a nice spec, but it's not even close to like how high you could spec it up if you wanted. I mean,
no,
you
absolutely.
could easily have a $200,000 Carrera S.
I can't tell you how many GTSs I've seen for like $212,000, $220,000. I mean, that's more than what GT3s were a few years ago.
Well, the GT3 we're getting in a couple weeks is like 280 something thousand, and it has like what 10 options on it. It's like not even a crazy. So, yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, man. No, and also like the amount that these cars go up throughout the year too. I mean, you'll look at what Car and Driver or Motor Trend published for price 6 months ago, and you look at the window sticker on this and what Porsche's published online, or you look at the window sticker now and what Porsche's published online. Now.
Yeah.
It's more.
I built this exact car and it was like $5,000 more than the Monroe.
Yeah. So they're just every month they're just raising the price by $5,000. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
They can.
As they can. All right, I'll begrudgingly give you these, and I'll take this. Still, I like the Passport.
Yeah.
Filmed it in Puerto Rico. This is different from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
Yeah. Cool. All right, well, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Substitute Topher for joining.
Thanks
and yeah, go check out his video on Winding Road and probably on Topher Drives for some dry driving.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll do a launch control, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later.